What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So, basically what I'm going to be doing today is I'm just going to be introducing myself, kind of talking to you guys, giving you a little background info about myself. And, yeah, I'm on FaceTime with my best friend, so if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at her. My face is fucking snatched, y'all. Can't even lie. Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm starting a YouTube channel basically geared towards my personality, kind of some of the funner things going on in my life besides dance. I have another channel that's for like my dance content, but I figured I'd start a channel that just basically is about me, my life, story times, get ready with me's. Just kind of like want to immerse myself into the YouTube community. I figure why not. So this video is basically just my introduction, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing like get ready with me real quick. So I've already prepped my skin off camera, so I'm gonna go in with the oil just because I kind of like to have a dewy base, and we're just gonna get started. Like why not? Finally, okay. So I have a mirror over here. I'm going to be looking over here, but I'm also going to be just talking to you guys. Let me turn this down. So yeah, I recently, well, I've been wanting to start this channel forever, but I think what motivated me is a text message that I got from my dad, which was actually pretty crazy. I'm going to insert it. And this to me just kind of was like, okay, I want to prove to him that despite, you know, who I like and my orientation or whatever, that one, I am a man. Two, you know, that doesn't mean that I'm not capable of anything less than someone who's heterosexual or anything like that. And three, fuck you. I mean, you know, to say the least, like, I mean, if you don't believe in me, you don't have to, but yeah. And you know, it's just like you can't live for anybody else. You have to do what's made for you. And I feel like, you know, I couldn't change who I was or who I liked, so I just kind of wanted to stick with what I felt like was a part of me, you know. I just went in with the Makeup Revolution baking oil. Now I'm going to go in with the Lancome Teintedol Ultra Wear. So yeah, I pretty much go, I don't know, I go for oils because I feel like oils are like awesome. Also, you guys, I've been drinking this smoothie, so I'm a little tipsy, so excuse me, but I'm gonna warm this up on the back of my hand and kind of just clean up around my mouth area. This is something that I do. This is color correcting. It's optional. You don't have to do it. This is just if you want to be super, super, super flawless and have that even base. I do wear a full coverage foundation sometimes, so when I have that full coverage foundation on, I do want to have it over an even base, just so that I'm sure that my complexion is one tone. You know, but you don't have to do it. I do like to do it with the oil so that, you know, it does kind of separate the product a bit, so it's not too chunky on the skin, and it also just feels really light. And it gives me that dewy finish as well. So oils for me are a go-to, for sure. I kind of just like use my fingers because, like, I don't know, fingers work. Shout out to Sandra Deluxe. I remember I was watching her on YouTube I've been watching her on YouTube for years, but I was watching her on YouTube a while ago, and she always uses her fingers, so shout out to Chandra for that. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy. I'm in the shade Biscuit, and this is like some good shit, y'all. Real good stuff. I like to go on the back of my hand just to like warm it up a little bit, and then I always go in with like a brush or something after, but I like to put it on my hand first. It's good for me. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just carve out the bottom of my brow. I don't do too much. I don't put any concealer on the top just because I feel like that's just more product that I don't need. And I don't want to really highlight the top of my brow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in under the brow. Kind of just carve out a line. Nothing too crazy. I love straight brows. Probably the only thing about me that's straight are my brows. No, I'm kidding. But I love straight brows. For me, they do the trick. I don't know, they go good. They go, like, it looks good on my face. So, I remember I tried to get my eyebrows arched once and it was just crazy. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this line kind of just sit for a second. Then I'm gonna take some of this product and I'm gonna go on the lid so that when we put a little eyeshadow over, we have an even tone to put it over. Oh, sorry. So now I'm just going in with this Sephora Pro Stippling Concealer Brush, and I'm just going on the lid with some of that concealer that I have on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna just gradually build up and blend out that line so it's not too harsh under the eyebrow. This brush is everything, you guys. It really, really blends the product out. And it just looks flawless when it's blended out. So I'm gonna go over the same steps with this eye. And I'm gonna just build up. And you guys, I'm not a makeup artist, but I know how to do makeup. So, I mean, I don't know if that makes me a makeup artist, and so be it. But I do know about makeup a little bit. I know what works for me. I know what works for certain skin types. I know how to blend. I know how to do, like, you know, all the basic things, stuff like that. So I feel like I could do well in this beauty industry type makeup thing, whatever. But I also am a personality, and I just feel like people might just gravitate towards me just because of that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But any brands out there, I love products. And I would love to review some products. You're probably like, I don't even know who the fuck you are right now, but you will soon. I'm going to take this the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to go in the crease. I'm gonna take this shade right here. It's called Morocco. I don't know if you guys can see that. So right there. And I'm gonna take that in the crease. Super light hand. I'm gonna start on the outside and build in. We're gonna do a fun look. Something really cute, something really simple. And I love these eyeshadows, you guys, because they're very pigmented, but they blend so easily. So you definitely want to have a light hand, but if you go too heavy, it's okay because it won't be too harsh, but it'll be pigmented enough so that you can actually just blend out any product that you feel like you might have overused. But these shadows are also very buildable. So you see how I'm getting that nice rusty tint. I'm gonna just fade that up a little bit more and kind of buff it out. back in with the same shade with a Sephora Pro Airbrush crease. I'm going to go in with the same shade just so that it's more defined in the crease, but I definitely want it to be buffed out the closer it gets to my eyebrow. So I'm going to go in same shade, just in the crease, to deepen that color a little bit. And once again, this is Morocco from the Nubian to Juvia's Place palette. So you guys can see it's defined here and it buffs out. I mean, sorry, blends out. And that's exactly what I want. So I'm loving this, loving this. So this is a very simple, easy look. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take that same brush that we packed the Morocco shade on with first. I'm gonna buff this out a little bit, make sure that it's nice and blended. I'm gonna take the other side of that brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Kenya, which is a nice chocolatey cool brown tone right here, this one. Beautiful shade, you guys. And I'm just gonna take the other side of that brush, kind of fan it up, give us a very soft, smoky look. Next, I'm gonna take this Ulta shade. It's called Copper Leaf, super bomb. I'm gonna actually take that on my pinky, and I'm going to just brown shade, and it's just gorgeous. So, I love these two together, you guys. So pretty. So, you guys like? And so I'm gonna just take that same brush, blend that out. Blend out these edges. Next, I'm gonna go in under the brow with a little bit of highlighter, and I'm gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk Tools brush number 31. Is it 31? Yeah, number 31. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Conceited from the Artist Couture brand. You guys, these are the best highlighters. The best. The best. Just gonna spray a little spray on this. This is some aloe spray from Pixie. I'm gonna spray a little bit on there. I'm gonna go under this brow. That highlighter. You guys, I love, 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 love this highlighter so much. It's the best. Literally the best. Put it in my lines too. Why not? So next, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. You guys, this is like tried and true. Just a little. I don't like to go too ham because my lashes are already pretty long. Unless I'm like really feeling myself. And I'm going to so that's on. I'm gonna do, let's see, so that this eye's done. I'm just gonna make sure that this is all the way in the inner So I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'm gonna get right back to you guys. Okay, so the eyes are done. Now I'm gonna go into the complexion and I'm gonna go in. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy. So yeah, you guys, I'm really excited to see how YouTube treats me on this new journey. Like I said, it's something I've always wanted to do. I just never got a chance to get around it, but I figure since I'm graduating college soon. Oh yeah, I'm graduating from UCLA in 2 weeks. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. But yeah, I figure since I am graduating from college soon, and you know, it's something I've always wanted to do, that I should just start now. You know, why not? So that I can get into the swing of things and you know, build my channel and build my brand, and yeah, I've always watched people on YouTube and been like, damn, like, you know, I want to do that, and I feel like I can. The only thing that was really stopping me was me just being nervous and thinking about like, oh, like how many subscribers am I gonna get and all this, and I'm like, you know what, none of that matters as long as I'm doing it for the right reasons, and as long as I'm, you know, loving what I do and I'm genuine about the content that I'm producing, then everything is gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. And so the more I thought about that, the more I just was like, okay, let me just stop being scared and, you know, start my channel. So here I am. And yeah, so I just went in with the NARS Radiant Creamy, and this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. You guys do not sleep on e.l.f. because some of their brushes be popping. I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender later, but next I'm gonna go in with the same concealer, the NARS. You guys, I don't know, I just love NARS formula. It works for me. I actually love the Fenty Beauty Concealer. I'm gonna actually take that under the eye just because it's a little lighter. So it's gonna give me that highlight that I need. So this is the Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 320. And then this is the Bobbi Brown foundation stick, or is it concealer stick? In the shade Chestnut. Josh, get out. Okay, now I'm gonna blend, 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 blend. This little smoothie got me tipsy. Girl, I made some bomb ass baked wings yesterday. Oh my gosh. You over there getting lifted. I know I'm gonna be doing something fun. So yeah. I made a smoothie today. It was like so good. It had the strawberries, the raspberries. I put a little bit of mangoes in there. I put some peach juice, and then I put some vodka, some lemon juice, and then what else did I put in there? And a little bit of strawberry ice cream. So good. Oh my god, you guys. But yeah, so you guys, I am about to roll a blunt. Do you see? So this is a backwood. And basically what I like to do is I like to cut the stems, or basically just cut it into like a nice little parallelogram so I can have it easy to roll. Some people like to roll it how it's rolled in the backwood, but I'm like, no, I can't do all that. Plus it's too much tobacco for me and I'll just get nauseous and throw up, and good night. So yeah, I am about to graduate from UCLA in about 2 weeks. So I'm super excited to not only graduate, but to move on and, you know, see what the rest of life has for me. I'm definitely going to continue to dance, creative direct. I want to get into music, you guys, so pray that somehow I'm just going to, well, I know somehow I'm just going to be a rock star and fucking get fucking 20 albums and they're all going to go fucking 5 times platinum. But, okay, yeah, so, I'm about to roll this blunt and just vibe with y'all. And, yeah. If you guys are wondering about this robe, it's my grandma's old robe. She passed away, so I like to wear it to think of her. It's cute and cheetah. It makes me feel like a pimp. Glass rolls. But yeah, I'm 24. I am Black, Swedish, and Filipino. Mostly Black. I am from Oakland, California. Born and raised. Went to Berkeley High. Took it over. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, went to Berkeley High. I loved Berkeley High. It was awesome. Super diverse. Then after Berkeley High, I got into UCLA, so I went straight to UCLA from Berkeley High, and then took some time off just to like recuperate and then work. I was dancing, so I was like had an opportunity to work with an artist, and so I took that opportunity, and that set me back a little bit, so I had to make up some requirements and do some extra work, but you know, it was worth it because I was still attending university. I was still in the vicinity to train at some of the best studios in LA, and I was still around a bunch of people that I liked and loved, so you know, it was fun for me. It didn't seem like too bad of a decision to make. I knew that it would help my career in the long run, so I felt like I should take advantage of it. So yeah, I dance, choreograph for Raju Kumari. She's an artist signed to Epic Records. Creative directed, did her tour and stuff. That was really, really fun. Other than that, I've taught at classes. I've taught classes at a bunch of different studios like Snow Globe, Perspective, In the Groove, Full Out Studios. I've traveled to teach like at Cornell, New York, Tijuana. So yeah, you know, it's been pretty eventful so far. I absolutely love to teach. I love to see people perform and like bring out the best versions of themselves. That's what I'm all about. What else? else do I like to do? I like to draw, I like to write raps, sing, hoop, eat. I love crab. Love, 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 love crab. Love to party, go to the beach, lay on the sand. What else do I like to do? Just like a bunch of stuff, but nonetheless, I'm excited.